chapter 13 of Proverbs. So this chapter is still a compare and contrast, like we've been seeing between the wicked and the non-wicked. So you're still seeing, well, the wicked does this, but the righteous does this, or the righteous does this and the wicked does this. So it talks about the consequences of both ends. So it starts off like this: a wise son heeds his father's instructions, but a mocker does not respond to rebukes. Those who guard their lips preserve their lives, but those who speak rashly will come to ruin. A sluggard's appetite is never fulfilled, but the desires of the diligent are fully satisfied. So these first couple of verses talks about what comes out of your mouth is important, right? Again, the power of the tongue is between life and death. And also the attitude of the heart of how you're actually taking in instruction, how you're taking in correction. And that's an ongoing thing that we're going to see throughout this chapter. Righteousness guards the person of integrity, but wickedness overthrows the sinner. One person pretends to be rich, yet has nothing. Another pretends to be poor, yet has great wealth. Basically is describing to make sure not to act like someone else, to not put a mask on with different types of crowds, or appear like you're some way with a specific group, but then a different way with another group. It's the whole concept of being yourself. But also, this could be tied into how do you act when you're at church versus how do you act when you're outside of church. Are you two different people? If you are two different people, one of those people, you really are that person. So don't try to mask yourself. Don't try to act like someone else, because God made you beautifully unique. God has given you abilities that nobody else has. The light of a righteous shines brightly, but the lamp of the wicked is snuffed out. Where there is strife, there is pride, but wisdom is found in those who take advice. Honest money dwindles away, but whoever gathers money little by little makes it grow. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a longing fulfilled is a tree of life. So when you're feeling hopeless, that's when you can go ahead and turn to God and say, Lord, you are my hope. Why? Because a longing fulfilled is a tree of life, and we're fully fulfilled in God. The teaching of the wise is a fountain of life, turning a person from the snares of death. A wicked messenger falls into trouble, but a trustworthy envoy brings healing. Whoever disregards discipline comes to poverty and shame, but whoever heeds correction is honored. A longing fulfilled is sweet to the soul. Fools detest turning from evil. Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers great harm. So, who do you surround yourself with? Who are the people that speak life or death to your life? Who are the people that you confide in? Who are the people that you run to? Because it says here that if you walk with the wise, you become wise. If your friends are wise, if your friends are going to build you up, if your friends are full of God, then they're going to be pushing you towards God. But a companion of fools suffers harm. So that means if people that you surround yourself with are actually harmful to you, then you're always going to stay stuck. You're always going to be in the same place. So it is wise to have good friends around you. So I want to go back to verse 18, because it says, whoever disregards discipline comes to poverty and shame. Whoever heeds correction is honored. Again, it's the attitude of the heart. Are you willing to be corrected? It is never comfortable to be corrected, ever. I don't think anybody likes to be corrected. But it is a good thing because it helps you grow. It helps you expand. Again, who do you surround yourself with? So who is telling you these things? Are they things that are going to build you up? Or are they things that are going to bring you down? But it is whoever disregards discipline comes to poverty and shame. We have to have a heart, an attitude. We have to have an attitude that is willing to be corrected, that is willing to be uncomfortable to be able to grow. So I hope all of you guys have an awesome day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for chapter 14.